Other news now. Claudia Edward is on the edge. Not literally, but certainly creatively. This diva has been pushing the boundaries as an artist, exploring and attaining new heights in her music career. She has a new single entitled On the Edge. The song was penned by another of St. Lucia's creative minds, Christopher Hunt. I sat down with Claudia to talk about the collaboration and a new development in her career.
My life is at the edge. What more can I do? All the things I've dreamt never did come true.
And I'm sure Christopher had a real good reason for writing that song. It's a real deep song, basically saying that you're on the edge of this relationship and you just want that person to pull you back in. And it works for me because I can see the lyrics and I can feel the lyrics. I can feel what he wrote. So it's a beautiful, beautiful song. It was produced by Lebo. The guitars on there is by Jason Lawrence. The video was done by Davina Lee. So I have a good collaboration of St. Lucians in that mix of music. And I always say for Christopher to give me that song means a lot to me because I'm sure when he penned it, it was very personal.
I love you, tell me what you feel, 'cause baby I can live, even though I doubt you. I love you, tell me if it's real, 'cause baby I can breathe when I'm without you.
With a song like On the Edge, I wanted to make it a little edgy as well in terms of my appearance in the video, but also to showcase the beauty of St. Lucia. If you notice the view, it's just stunning. And we did that in Soufrière at a place called Caille Blanc. And it's on your way to Anchasnays. Beautiful, beautiful private resort kind of place. And we were fortunate enough to get access to shoot there.
Right. And you've been working non-stop.
Yes.
Thailand was a good experience.
Thailand,
again.
amazing as always. The appreciation for the music is what really, really has me going back every time. And every year when I'm done, I'm like, okay, I'm not going this year again. And I get called and I'm like, okay, I'll go, you know. But they appreciate the music. I love it over there. Everything is almost like being home. I get this feeling of being at home when I'm over there. And for me, that's just amazing.
Did you see yourself coming this far music-wise when you started out?
I hoped I would. And there's still more that I want to accomplish as a musician. And I think with perseverance, I can get as far as I want to get. And for me, it's always a learning process. There's always something more to learn musically. I don't think I can ever reach the point where there's nothing more that I can learn or nothing more that I can do. I've always dreamed of traveling to perform. That has been of most importance to me. Traveling, being on stage, performing, more than anything else when it comes to music. So for me, that is a dream come true, being able to bring my music to other parts of the world and not just being stuck in St. Lucia trying to get work. So yeah, for me, that's positive.
St. Lucia Jazz and Arts, you're like a staple.
Well,
on it.
I try to get at least one gig every year, and it's not main stage. I did main stage in 2010, but every year I try to get something. I always come back home for jazz because I think even if it's one performance that I give something, I give my St. Lucian friends something to look forward to when it comes to me musically. And I get a platform to showcase my music, even the new ones. And I like doing a lot of my old songs that people know. So I'm at Firegrill this year.
I remember the times when you held me in your arms. You said that everything will be okay. And the times I would fall, you picked me up from the floor. You said that
if you have to assess the progress, the movement for the artists locally, from when you started, the sort of avenues of assistance that you may have had, and what's existing now, how would you rate that?
I think in my time, my music, I felt like it was heard more. I think maybe because there were not many musicians, or maybe the radio stations gave more credence to local music and the arts. Now there's an infiltration of international regional music, and we're built on a culture where everything is about soca and, you know, jump and wave, and we don't give much love to
what the hottest pop
right
thing
the
is.
hottest pop
Yeah.
right, and we don't give much love to other musicians here who labor really hard to put out other types of music, whether it be jazz, whether it be alternative rock or whatever, because we have a culture where if it's not jump and wave, we're not really interested. And I think radio stations should play a bigger role in ensuring that our music is heard because it's good quality.
'Cause I'm here to party, 'cause I'm here to party, 'cause I'm here to party all alone tonight. 'Cause I'm here to party, and I'm here to party, 'cause I'm here to party all alone tonight.
I'm not saying play things that are not of good quality, but I know a lot of the music I hear is of good quality. It comes from good studios with hard work being put behind the production of it, the writing of it, and putting everything else together. So I think we should pay more attention to our music when it comes to soft rock, jazz, R&B, or whatever it is.
What would you say is the benefit for the society to have all of these different genres of music?
We have something called the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, and a lot of the main acts we have coming are jazz artists, and I think if we put our own jazz music or soft rock or R&B to the forefront, these people who come in could see that we're not just about jump and wave, we're about other things, and we're not just making music for St. Lucia, we're making music for the world.
Hey boy, I got a little something for you. I went ahead and made reservations for two. Good gosh. Hey boy, I got a little gift with your name. And if you treat me right, I promise to be true.
So we have tourists coming in, we have people listening to our radios, we have people coming in listening to our TV programs, we have them watching our TV, whatever we put out. So I think we have to stop thinking that it's for us, it's just for St. Lucians, but it's for the world. And I think the media companies could market our music by just putting it out there.
It's a feeling that I get when you're next to me. It's some chills running down my spine, baby. That's why I wanna make you mine. Why I wanna make you mine. It's the ooh that comes over me. It's the way you make me smile, baby. Why I wanna make you mine. Why I wanna make you mine.